Hey, welcome back to Trekking with Bellox 18. We are getting started this morning, up before the sunrise. It's 6 a.m. Yeah, but we're in Indiana, so we're just like we're the western, one of the westernmost points of the Eastern time zone. So it's darker than it should be for 6 o'clock in the morning right now. That's all I gotta say. It feels early. And I stayed up a little bit too late last night. I was talking on the phone with a friend, and well, sometimes those conversations are more important than getting a full night's sleep. So it was an important conversation. Felt like it was an important conversation. Felt like it was a conversation that was worthwhile having. So anyway, I'm dragging a little bit this morning. All right, but Puff the Magic Dragon. I don't know, man. All right, I gotta go inside and get my energy drink because I gotta get perked up this morning. I gotta get some caffeine in me, and then we'll hit the road, man. We got it says an hour and 24 minutes to get there, but I know it's gonna take us a little longer than that. We're gonna just head down Interstate 70, head east on 70, all the way to Springfield, Ohio. And yeah, that's the plan right now. Just letting the truck warm up, and like I said, gotta get some caffeine in me, so I'm gonna run in and get some caffeine. You guys, roll the dang music. Got the Breakfast of Champions right here. Breakfast of freaking champions, folks. Alright, let's get in this truck and get rolling. Let's roll. Coming over this way, it says receiving at Bay 10, but it's got arrows pointing two different directions. Looks like they tried to cover one of the arrows and put the other one facing this way, so we're gonna go this way, look for Bay 10, and get ourselves checked in. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, so we're a half hour early to our appointment, just like we wanted to be. So so far so good on the on the whole timing thing. Let's see what's going on over here. Let's see if we can. Yeah, came in facing the wrong direction, I believe. But I'm just gonna back in over here off to this other side and get out of the way, and then I'll walk over to the receiving office. I think that'll work better. All right, we're told that we should just hang out right here until they have a door for us. So
I don't know what that means for me, or if it might take longer here or whatever, but my pickup this afternoon isn't until like 2:45, so I got plenty of time, and the pickup's only about 45 minutes away, half hour away, something like that, so we should be good. But it's a good looking truck. It's a good looking truck. I like it. All right, we're gonna hang out and see how long this takes. All right, see that truck right there? That's the first truck they've called to go into a door. He got here after me, but you know, or maybe he's taken off. I don't know, because that doesn't actually make sense that he would go that way, unless he's going to a different, you know, side of the building or something. But nevertheless, they came out and they said, hey, you know, we'll park on the fence. I've seen 2 trucks leave out of docks, and they haven't parked any of us. It's been over an hour, so I'm kind of getting worried. I got a 2:45 pickup. I thought, you know, almost 7 hours would give me enough time here, but apparently this is going to be a little while, so we might be cutting it close to our pickup a little later on. But yeah, they came out. He was kind of looking at all of the names on the truck, and he had a sticky note with him for the name of the truck that he was looking for. He's looking at the trailer number and looking at and I thought he was gonna come up and talk to me, because the only guy that was here before me was the guy in the green truck. He was checking in. He checked in just before I did. So I thought, like, okay, he's gonna come out and tell one of us, you know, like, hey, come on into a dock. And you know, I got here really close to my appointment time, so if these guys are really early for their appointments, then maybe I'll get in before them. Who knows? But yeah, it was right now it's a no-go. Right now we're kind of just chilling, man. We're chilling and waiting for a door, and it kind of sucks, but you know, what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? You're just gonna sit here and look for a load for Friday. That's what I'm doing. There are, within 100 miles of Tomah, Wisconsin, picking up Thursday or Friday, is 220 loads. I should change it from Thursday, because I looked at my rate confirmation, and it's a 2:45 appointment p.m. 2:45 p.m. and it's at Walmart on Thursday, tomorrow. So I'm not gonna be done there. I mean, unless it's like a late, like, you know, like a later PM pickup for Thursday, then maybe I could get it like at 10 p.m. or something. But there's like so few of those, I doubt that, you know, I figure I'll just look at loads on the 23rd. So just for Friday the 23rd, within 100 miles of Tomah, Wisconsin, we got 112 loads to look for. So I'm gonna keep looking at loads, and I've called on a couple. They're right there, they're profitable, but I'm kind of being picky because I'm in a good market. So this isn't like when I'm in Alabama and I just got to take whatever profitable load pops up. This is more like, you know, it's a decent market. So even if I don't get the exact load I want, I think I'll be able to get a good load, you know, if I just hold out a little bit. So I can't let what happened last week put fear in me, because I'm in a good market. I got to switch my thinking into like, okay, now I'm in good market. So I'm in a good market. There's good lanes out of Wisconsin for reefer freight. I just got to like look for the right load. I got offered a load to Virginia. It was a really good load, but I think I either want to get into like another really good market, like maybe go west to California. I haven't talked to my wife about that yet, so maybe I will. But I really want to get home. That's kind of the goal. So there's one load that's profitable that gets me home, but it's like just at my line. You know, it's like, man, like I'm in a good market. I wanna like go over the line. I wanna make good money. I wanna be like, you know, I want it to be an exceptional load because I'm in a good market. So maybe that'll come back to bite me in the butt, but for now, that's how we're gonna roll with it. So anyway, that's the update here as it's 9:20 in the morning, and we're still waiting for a door. We're just hanging out, chilling over here. So we'll see how long this takes. All right, it is now 12:30, and I haven't been assigned a door yet. And the broker for my next load called me and said, hey, are you good for the 3:30 pickup? I said, I'll be honest, man, it's looking like it's going to be a little tight. It's about an hour away, and you know, I haven't even gotten the dock here yet, and so it's like 40 minutes away. It's 25 miles, but it's all back highway. It's not an interstate, so you know, so it's going to take me a little bit. And so anyway, so they said hey, go. They said, well, we might have to pull you off it because we've already had trucks show up late over there and all that. So I was like, oh man, okay, well, let me go inside and talk to them. So I go inside, right, and I talk to the people here at Ebby Brown in Springfield, Ohio. And I'm like, hey, listen, I'm really not trying to be pushy. I don't, you know, I wouldn't say anything, but I kind of need an ETA because these guys are going to pull me off a load, and they're just asking me like if I know when I'm going to get out of here. And I told them it's hard to know, hard to tell. You know, really trying to be nice, really trying not to be pushy at all. And they're like, yeah, go. They're like, we're like, we don't have any room for you. We have no room for the product. That's the problem. And she's like, we're trying to get approval to use a trailer for storage, but we're trying to figure out which trailer we can use. And she goes, hold on, let me go talk to the guy. She talks to the guy. She goes, okay, we got a trailer for storage. We're going to get you in the dock next. We're going to get you unloaded and out of here. We're going to put everything into another trailer. And you're going to be, you know, you'll be out of here, you know, probably once you get in the dock, you'll be out of here like in a half hour. So she's like, maybe like an hour and a half, you'll be out of here. So I was like, man, you guys rock. Like, so many times you go in and try and talk to the you know, shipping or receiving office and try and ask them like, hey, so is there like, can you give me a time or whatever, and they just bite your head off. But these people didn't, and they're actually going to help me. And the wind's picking up because there's a thunderstorm kind of rolling back there behind me. So I'm gonna go inside before it starts raining, get back in the truck and wait for the door to open up. All right, we got it in the dock. It is about 1 o'clock, so we got some time now. I think we're gonna get this done. I told the guy I'd probably leave here between 1:30 and 2, the other broker. So yeah, everything's going on, you know, going by the plan that I kind of had hoped. So we're gonna be I already got a red light, so they're gonna be unloading me. They got the trailer next to me. They're gonna put everything in that trailer. So I mean, as good of a situation as you can get. Obviously, I don't want to go, you know, wait anywhere 6 hours, but I mean, they're kind of like, the actual employees here are stuck between a rock and a hard place too, because they don't have enough staff to get all of the loads out to clear out the space for all the loads that are coming in. And so, I mean, supply chain issues here, you know. So we should be done here pretty quick. All right, it is now 2 o'clock, and we got this thing empty. So I'm gonna go close my doors up. We're gonna keep it on -10 because that's what the pickup that we're going to is, another frozen load. So I'm gonna go close those. I'll catch up with you guys when we hit the road. All right, we're heading out. A little after 2 o'clock. We're ready to rock and roll, man. Ready to rock and roll. Get ourselves over to Troy, Ohio for our pickup. And we're gonna head up to Wisconsin. So we got 25 miles. Well, I think I'm gonna go, I'm actually gonna go interstates. I was gonna go the back highway because it's 10 miles shorter, 10 miles less driving. But it's actually quicker to go interstates, and being that you know, it's 2 o'clock, I got a 3:30 appointment. I don't want to accidentally be late, especially since I've been in contact with the broker so much, and he's been really kind of handling this pickup. You know, they've been really hands-on with like my timing on this pickup, so obviously it means a lot to them. They want to make sure, and I talked to him, and he said that it was because there was another truck that was late yesterday. So he said he's been having one truck that doesn't make it there every day. So I think he's just trying to, cover himself. He doesn't want to look bad. When they order a truck, they expect the truck to be on time to the appointment. I mean, that's the expectation. So they appreciated my honesty, and so I've just been staying in touch with them all day as I've been sitting over here at this location at this Ebby Brown to get unloaded. And I was really appreciative of the people at Ebby Brown when I left there. I just say, hey, I appreciate it. You guys didn't have to do that. So anyway, it just kind of, I know the tendency is to say, well, shoot, it sure as heck isn't my fault that they don't have room. But at the same time, we've all been in that situation before where they they have you until you decide you want to leave. And she even told me, she goes, well, I mean, if you need to leave, if they're going to pull you out of here, I mean, I can't force you to stay here. And I was like, well, no, this is my trailer and truck, so I can't pick up another load until this is empty. I said, so that's the real issue here is I need to get this thing off of my trailer so I can, so I can go get my next load. So anyway, they worked with me and they created a solution, and so I appreciate that. And now we're going to get back on Interstate 70 and go cruise over that direction, man. Go cruise over Interstate 70 towards Dayton and then head north to Troy. So that is the plan, and catch up with you guys once we get over there. All right, we're pulling up over here. Looks like there's a line to check in, maybe. Shoot dang. I've never been here before, so I guess I'll just pull up right here and then see about going and checking in over there. But it's 3 o'clock, so we made it in plenty of time. Got ourselves here by our 3:30 appointment, so that's good. And I'm gonna go and we'll see how long this actually is gonna take, man. We'll see. All right, so I went and checked in. She said after this guy loads, I can jump in the dock. Actually, she said when the other guy takes off, but I don't think she realized that there was someone else waiting and that this guy wasn't in the dock yet. So anyway, so I'm gonna get loaded after this guy, and then I'll be on my way, man. Seems like they only have one shipping dock, so we're all just waiting in line, and it seems like they get you out pretty quick because there's only one dock. They don't want you blocking everything up. So we'll see how long this takes, but I don't know. Not bad. So we're just gonna hang out here and see if we can get ourselves back. I think I want to get back to Spiceland, Indiana tonight. I think that's what I want to do. So hopefully I can get loaded quick and we can get on our way. We can get on our horse and ride. All right, I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, boom, it is 5 o'clock. We are loaded up in Troy. And, well, I'm just going to go down, right back down 70 and get over to Spiceland, Indiana. And that's where we're going to stop today. And that leaves me about 9 hours of driving tomorrow. So maybe I could go and get through Indianapolis and try to find somewhere up, like further into Indianapolis up there. Further into Indiana. But I think that I want to, find parking and be on the earlier side of things again. And I have time. I should get over to Spiceland at like 6:30, so I could start as early as 4:30 in the morning. And this load doesn't deliver to Walmart until 2:45 p.m. Central Time, so I gain an hour tomorrow. So yeah, there's plenty of time. It's like probably 9 hours of driving or so. Maybe 10 hours. No, like 9 hours. 9 hours with a half-hour break in there is like probably what I'm figuring to get up to Tomah, Wisconsin. And so yeah, that's kind of just, I figure save the driving for tomorrow. We'll call this a short day. I mean, it's not really a short day, but, not a lot of miles done today, not a lot of driving, just a lot of sitting around, and, and so, yeah, that's kind of just, I figure save the driving for tomorrow. We'll call this a short day. I mean, it's not really a short day, but, not a lot of miles done today, not a lot of driving, just a lot of sitting around, and so, over here in Ohio, and we'll just go right back into Indiana and call it quits. No reason to push it today, and not have anywhere to sleep and end up, you know, kind of in worse shape tomorrow, having to sleep, you know, somewhere weird. And it's just easier if I just you know, if I just get in bed sooner. That's always a good thing. But all right, we'll get down the road. We'll get over to Spiceland, Indiana. Shouldn't take us but, you know, what, like an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half at tops. So it should be a good trip. I forgot I have the camera on me because I was sitting over there at that light and it was taking forever. You guys can't see where I'm driving right now. You guys can't see that. Oh, I almost hit that guy. Oh, there's a dog. Watch out. Why is there a lamb on the road? Is that a lamb? Is that a sheep? Or is that a goat? There's all these things you guys can't see. Oh, look at that clown juggling torch the fire. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. You guys can't see any of it, man. You guys are missing out. Missing out. But all right, let's get on down the road. I'll catch up with you guys when we get over there. Let's go. All right. We're right here at the Spiceland off-ramp. I guess Newcastle was on the other side, and I saw it had the Indiana State Basketball Hall of Fame is in Newcastle, so Newcastle's the bigger town. The address here is in Spiceland, but the actual little town of Spiceland actually looks just as far away as Newcastle does, so whatever. But yeah, this is where we're going to stay tonight. We're stopping it's about 6:15, 6:20, so should be able to find parking. If not, this Flying J looks like there's plenty of parking over there too, so we got parking. We got a place to stay tonight. And maybe we'll try and order some Grubhub and see if we can't get the same driver and get him his tip. Although I did read that the driver gets paid, but the driver doesn't. But I didn't. No one gave a straight answer on whether or not the tip goes through. Like, they just say, someone asked the question, do they still receive their tip when you get a refund? And they say, yeah, they still get paid. And it's like, well, wait. They still get paid, but do they get the tip? That's the question. That's the question. So, anyway, we'll come over here. We'll get lined up over here and get ourselves in a spot, and then we'll see what we get for dinner, and then we'll close out the video. All right, we got parked up. Plenty of spots left. We're early. Bloop, bloop. Gotta lock the truck up. And then the Grubhub app isn't working. I don't know. I think maybe there's no drivers. So then I'm trying to order something and it's not working. So no Steak and Shake for me. There's a steakhouse right across the street. It's a longer walk than it looks like. I've been there. I went there last time I was over here. It's good, but there's not a lot I can get there. I don't know. I'm just kind of not feeling like it. So there's an Indian restaurant there, and then there's a Denny's at the Flying J. But I think I'm just gonna come in here and get some food from they've got like all the home cooked stuff. They got, I don't know. I'm gonna look and see what they got. But anyway, enough talk about food. We got 500 miles left to go tomorrow. We're gonna get out of here at 5 in the morning. So we got 10 hours from right now. So we basically have 11 hours off. And yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. So maybe I'll give you guys a little sneak. Nah, forget the food. All right, I'm not gonna show you my food. Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody wants pictures of your food, bro. All right, love you guys. Peace out, and I'll see you tomorrow when we deliver this load.